Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to another Melt in My Stash review. I'm going to start off and talk about this one from Rosegirls. This is, or was, Serendipity. And this was a wonderful scent that filled up my living room space. I was so impressed with it. I love Serendipity, and I love when that cherry really comes out. It was just so good. An artificial cherry, but still really good. Nice and bright and just sweet and sugary. So I loved it. This one performed very well. And this has been sitting in my stash for quite a while. Maybe about a year now. So really impressed with its performance. Okay, I've got one here from Candles from the Keeping Room, and this was sent to me by History09. Thank you very much. And I'm not going to spend too much time talking about this one because I've talked about this before. I just wanted to say it's still as good as ever, and I wanted to recommend it for anyone who has not tried Candles from the Keeping Room's pink sugared peppermint or peppermint blends. They're so good. The peppermint is strong, but it's not medicinal. It's really good. That type of peppermint that maybe gives you a little bit of a tingly sensation in your nose, but they're still very sweet and pure and just very good. So thank you very much, History09. I really enjoyed this one. I've got one here from Victoria's Designer Creations, and this one is VDC's Pink Fried Ice Cream. This was good, and I usually don't like those fried ice cream scents, but I like this one. And I think why I like this one so much was because of the pink. And this is not just any pink sugar. This is Vickie's own unique blend of pink sugar. Her pink scents are different from what I pick up on from most vendors. Hers is a custom blend. It's very unique, and it does stand apart from the others. It's very nice. It's smooth. It's pretty. It's not too much of one thing. It's a really nice blend of whatever she puts in it. It's just lovely. And in this blend, I think it really made the difference because this had cinnamon in it, and normally I'd be like, I'm not melting it. But this was just really pretty. And I think it helped to tone down the cinnamon. I think that pink really played a huge role in this one because the cinnamon in this, it stands out. Let me tell you, I picked up on it right away, but I wasn't bothered by it. It was sweet, and it was nice to melt something and get that much cinnamon and not be bothered by it. So I have to say I really enjoyed this one. I got good throw. I had this one melting in my bedroom. It performed well in a 24-watt warmer, and I got a lot of scent. This went on for several hours. And you know, sometimes with Vickie's tarts, and you know, some of them I'll get a really strong throw that lingers, and then some of them I get a weak throw. This one gave a strong throw, and it lasted for so long. I was just really impressed with this. I've got one here from ScentSationals, and this is Wild Thing. I love this scent. This is just a really fun melt. This is a bubbly blend. It's like sodas mixed together. If the best way I can describe it is to say, like, what I pick up on is a Mountain Dew type scent with other things blended into it. This one has sweetness, it has tartness, it's so playful, and it's got edginess to it. It's kind of fruity. I love how the tartness plays into this because this is a sweet blend, but I think it needed that tartness, and it's wonderful in this. I always look forward to melting this. I'm going to be going to Walmart sometime this weekend, and I'm going to be looking for this because I need to re-up on it since I don't have any more. But I love this blend. Super strong throw on this one. And I think, well, I love this one, but I think kids might like this too. It's just such a fun melt and a fun scent. Got that fizzy note to it. Okay, I've got a few more here. I'm going to talk about these from Lasting Scent Candles. This one is Island Spun Sugar, and I like this one. And you know, for me, when I was melting this, I started thinking of watermelon Jolly Ranchers, more towards like, I guess after it had started, after a few hours of it melting, that's when I started thinking, this kind of reminds me of a watermelon Jolly Rancher. Not that straight Jolly Rancher scent that you get, but there's something about it as it starts to fade that I picked up on. And you know what's interesting? That's the scent that I get in this container. So I melted this, several days ago, but that's what I'm picking up on in this container. It's a really good tropical scent, but not your, I guess, your regular average chocolates. Did I say chocolate? I meant to say tropical. It's a really good tropical scent, but not your average tropical scent. It's slightly different. There's a little bit more sweetness and kind of a candied scent to it. So yeah. Okay, and then this one, Spun Sugar Berries. I like this one. I'm always a little reluctant to melt berry scents because I always think I'm going to get some sort of a sharp note, a tart note, maybe a little sour, but this was not. This was very good. This reminded me of eating a bowl of berries and sprinkling sugar on it to get that little extra sweetness. Very nice, very smooth. I actually really like this one. I was very surprised about it, and I would not mind getting more of this, so this was nice. Okay, now I've got 3 here from 10 Digit Creations, and I kind of broke my own rule with this because normally I would wait a little longer to melt my 10 Digit Creations tarts. I posted a haul video a couple of weeks ago showing you what I ordered from 10 Digit Creations, but I don't know, something came over me and I wanted to start melting them. But I think the rest of them that I have in my stash, I am going to let them sit a little while longer. Although I don't have to, because apparently, they don't need to cure, but I feel like they need to sit. So let me tell you about what I melted. So this is one of the samples that I received, and this is Candied Walnuts. And I'm not one to really eat walnuts, but every now and then I might crunch on them or whatever. This was very light for me. I barely got anything. There was a little bit of a toasty note that I picked up on. I'm not sure if maybe I should have put this one in my 24-watt warmer or if I should have just waited to let it cure, or maybe it just didn't perform well because it needs more oil. I don't know. But I didn't get much from it, and I melted it in one of the smaller rooms. So, hopefully, whoever else has this in their stash, maybe they'll have better results than me. Okay, next is Frosted White Cake. Oh my goodness, this was absolutely amazing. This smells like pure, straight up cake batter with hints of frosting. It was so good. I was blown away that this was so strong. Just put the whole thing in my 24-watt warmer and I got amazing scent. I recommend this one. And then finally, before my camera shuts off, Pumpkin Cornbread. As you can see, there's 2 tarts left. Well, I don't know if I'm going to continue melting this because this one smells like cranberry. I wanted pumpkin and I get a really strong note of cranberry. So I don't know. I think there was a mistake made, or I don't know. I'm just getting cranberry and I'm wondering if anyone else has this particular scent. And if you got it around the same time that I did, which was a few weeks back, would you please melt it and let me know what you smell, because I get cranberry, no pumpkin, and no cornbread. All right, everyone. So I'm going to stop there. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will be back with more soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.